great, big, beautiful tomorrow. And tomorrow is just a dream away.
Oops.
Man has a dream, and that's the start. He follows his dream.
Awkward.
And when it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true for you and me. So there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away.
Whoops. Oh, looks like it's getting ready to celebrate Valentine's Day today. What year is it? Oh, right around the turn of the century. Believe me, things couldn't be any better than they are today. Yes, sir, buildings are towering now as high as 20 stories. And moving pictures put up on a big screen. We have almost 8,000 automobiles in this country. And we can travel by train from New York to California in less than 7 days. And I even hear a tale about two brothers in North Carolina who are working on some kind of flying contraption. It'll never work. Closer to home, we've now got gas lamps, a telephone, and the latest design in cast iron stoves. And that reservoir keeps 5 gallons of water on. Oh boy, it sure beats chopping wood. And isn't a new icebox a beauty? Look at that, holds 50 pounds of ice. Milk doesn't sour as quick as it used to. And our dog Rover here keeps the water in the drip pan from overflowing. And not too long ago, we had to warm water from a well. But thanks to progress, we've got a pump right here in the kitchen. Of course, we keep a bucket of water handy to prime it with. Yes, sir, we've got everything we need to make life easier. Say, Mother, I was reading about a fellow named Tom Edison who was working on an idea for snap-on electric lights. No more kerosene, no more gas. Sure gets the core of the apple. But we do have this new wash day marvel. Now it takes me only 5 hours to do the wash. Imagine it used to take 2 days. Oh, that's right, folks. Now Sarah has time for other things like canning and cleaning the oven. Yes, dear. Well, ovens don't just clean themselves, you know. Oh, no, dear. And they probably never will. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to get the laundry off the line before it starts raining cats and dogs. Oh, don't worry, Rover. She didn't mean real dogs. Besides, it's awkward to rain today. My lumbago isn't acting up. Say I told you so. Oh, you wouldn't come down. Look, all you have to do is look at the marshal and Ryan, right? Oh well, the system was low anyway. Wow-wee, look at that! Now, James, I thought I told you to ask my permission before using my new stereoscope. That's not toy, you know. Ooh la la, so that's the little Egypt doing the hoochie coochie, eh, Dad? No, she did not out. Jesus, our Lord. No, you get a word. Grandmother finds it. Oh, Dad, you heard me. Well, we have one of those new talking machines. Now that is something that plays music right here in our home. Beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great... Oh, Papa.
Yes, Patricia.
Papa, all these people. I'm indecent.
Don't worry, Patricia. They're friends. That's our teenage daughter. She's getting ready to go to Valentine's dance across town on one of those new horseless trolleys.
I think it's very romantic you're taking Mother out for Valentine's Day this evening.
Well, you know what kind of sport I am.
I only hope I have an evening as romantic as yours and Mother's.
Well, you be home by 9 o'clock, daughter. You hear me?
Yes, Papa.
Oh, well, with all this talking, I worked up quite a thirst. I think I'd take one of those newfangled trolleys down to the drugstore soda fountain and meet the boys for a cold sarsaparilla. I'm sorry, I forgot. We're drinking root beer now. What little thing, different name. Well, that's progress for you. And speaking of progress,
There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
again? Come on! Man has a dream, and that's the start. He follows his dream with mind and heart. Get us out of here!
Becomes a reality it's a dream come true for you and me. So there's a great big beautiful tomorrow.
Oh, yo, hey, you can't leave the theater. No, you're gonna get us all stuck. Just a dream away. Oh, come on. Oh, looks like the Roberts are getting ready to celebrate Valentine's Day today. No, I would recommend that you remain seated. Well, if you're, well, you know, again, they're gonna do everything they can to get the building moving again. Country. And we can travel from New York to California in less than 7 days. And I even hear a tale about two brothers in North Carolina who are working on some kind of flying contraption. It'll never work. Close to home, we've now got gas lamps, a telephone, and the latest design in cast iron stoves. And the reservoir keeps 5 gallons of water hot and just 3 buckets of coal. Oh boy, it sure beats chopping wood. And isn't our new ice box a beauty? Look at that. It holds 50 pounds of ice. Milk doesn't sour as quick as it used to. Turning on Grover here keeps the water in the drip pan from overflowing. It wasn't too long ago we had to carry water from a well. Looks like progress. We've got a pump right here in the kitchen. Of course, we can put water handy to prime it with. Yes, sir, we've got everything we need to make life easier. Same mother. I was reading about a fella named Tom Edison who's working on an idea for snap-on electric lights. Electric lights! No more kerosene. No more gas. Sarah sure gets the core of the apple. Oh, that's right, folks. Now, sir, it's time for other things like canning and cleaning the oven. Yes, dear. Well, theaters don't just move themselves, you know, dear. I knew you. And they probably never will. No, if you'll excuse me.
Don't worry, Rover. She didn't mean real dogs. Besides, it's not going to.
Well, I'm stuck here.
Lumbago isn't acting up.
And then there were fewer. Oh, wait, look at it come down. All you have to do is put your washer on the line, right? Oh, well, the cistern is low anyway. Wowee, look at that! Now, James, I thought I told you to ask my permission before using that new stereoscope. That's not a toy, you know.
Ooh la la, so that's the little Egypt doing the hoochie coochie, eh, Dad?
Is she a knockout? She's the star of the new World's Fair in St. Louis, and then put that away before your mother finds it. Oh, Dad, you heard me. Well, we have one of those new talking machines. Now that is something that plays music right here in our home. Rat! She keeps that thing going all day long. Rat! Progress. Rat! Cuckoo.
Oh, Papa.
Yes, Patricia?
Papa, all these people. I'm indecent.
Don't worry, Patricia. They're friends. That's our teenage daughter. She's getting ready to go to Valentine's dance across town on one of those new horseless trolleys.
I think it's very romantic you're taking Mother out for Valentine's dinner this evening.
Well, you know what kind of sport I am.
I only hope I have an evening as romantic as yours and Mother's.
Now you be home by 9 o'clock, daughter. You hear me?
Yes, Papa.
Well, with all this talking, I've worked up quite a thirst. I think I'll take one of those newfangled trolleys down to the drugstore soda fountain and meet the boys for a cold sarsaparilla. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. We're drinking root beer now. Same kind of thing, different name. Well, that's progress for you. And speaking of progress, there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow is just a dream away. Man has a dream, and that's the start. He follows his dream with mind and heart, and when it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true for you and me. So there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow just a dream away. Oh, looks like the Robins are getting ready to celebrate Valentine's Day today. What year is it? Oh, right around the turn of the century. And believe me, things couldn't be any better than they are today. Yes, sir, buildings are towering now as high as 20 stories. And moving pictures flicker up on a big screen. We have almost 8,000 automobiles in this country, and we could travel by train from New York to California in less than 7 days. And I even hear a tale about two brothers in North Carolina living on some kind of flying contraption. It'll never work. Closer to home, we've now got gas lamps, a telephone, and the latest design in cast iron stoves. And that reservoir keeps 5 gallons of water hot in just 3 buckets of coal. Boy, sure beats chopping wood. And isn't our new icebox a beauty? Look at that. Holds 50 pounds of ice. Milk doesn't sour as quick as it used to. And our dog Rover here keeps the water in the drip pan from overflowing. It wasn't too long ago we had to carry water from a well. But thanks to progress, we got a pump right here in the kitchen. Because we can get the water handy to prime it with. Yes, sir, we've got everything we need to make life easier. Say, Mother, I was reading about a fellow named Tom Edison who's working on an idea for snap-on electric lights.
Electric lights? No more kerosene. No more.
Where's the cast member?
Sarah sure gets the
Hey, cast member, hello, are you awake? We're stuck in the carousel. Can you do anything about that, you cast member?
Well, that's right, folks. Now Sarah has time for other things. Yes, dear. You know, dear. And they probably never will. Don't worry, Rover. She didn't mean real.
What's going on here?
Besides,
Literally.
It's not going to rain today. My lumbago
What's going on with
isn't
these
active.
cast members? This isn't the staff that I know. No, there's 1, 2, 3, 4,
All you have to do is put your wash
5,
on the line,
6,
right?
7,
Oh, well,
8,
the
9.
cistern was low.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, look at that.
Now, James, I thought I told you to ask my permission before using that new stereoscope. That's not a toy, you know. Who did I?
So that's little Egypt doing the hoochie coochie, hey Dad?
Isn't she a knockout? She's the star of the New World's Fair in St. Louis, and you put that away before your mother finds it.
But why?
You heard me. Well, we have one of those new talking machines. Now that is something. It plays music right here in our home.
You mean a singing machine? It sings, it doesn't talk. And either way, it doesn't talk and it doesn't sing. It plays music. Call it what it is. It's a music machine.
Oh, Papa,
Yes, Patricia?
Papa, all these people. I'm indecent.
Not by today's
Don't worry,
standards.
Patricia. They're friends. That's our teenage daughter. She's getting ready to go to a Valentine's dance across town on one of those new horseless trolleys.
They're called streetcars.
Romantic, you're taking Mother out for Valentine's dinner this evening.
Oh, don't be such a suck up.
Only hope I have an evening as romantic as yours and Mother's.
Now, you
Don't
be
get
home
any
by
ideas,
9 o'clock,
John.
daughter. You hear me?
Yeah, you heard it. You heard
Well,
him.
with all this talking, I've worked up quite a thirst. I think I'll take one of those newfangled trolleys down to the drugstore soda fountain and meet the boys for a cold sarsaparilla.
What about your
Oh,
date?
I'm sorry, I forgot. We're drinking root beer now. Same kind of thing, different name.
I don't think
Well,
so.
that's progress for you. And,
Really?
Speaking of progress,
There's no great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Ending at the end of every day.
There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Tomorrow is just a dream away. Man has a dream, and that's the start.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated while this is carousel progress has stopped momentarily and will resume motion at any time. Once again, please remain seated. Thank you.
What? So now you tell us. Thank you. Thank you.
At the end of every day, there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
We've been stuck in here for 15 minutes.
yeah, it
Looks
like
like-
the Robins are getting ready to celebrate Valentine's Day today.
Are you sure they're robins and not
Right around
hawks?
the turn of the century. And believe me, things couldn't be any better than they are today. Yes, sir. Buildings are towering now 20 stories.
What the?
The moving pictures flicker up on a big screen. We have almost 8,000 automobiles in this country, and we can travel by train from New York to California in less than 7 days. And I even hear
World's Fair
about
reference.
2 brothers in North Carolina who are working on some kind of flying contraption.
Wright brothers.
It'll never work. Closer to home, we've now got
Gas lamps.
a telephone, and the latest design in cast
Oh
iron
boy.
stove. And that reservoir keeps 5 gallons of water hot in just 3
Oh,
buckets
boy.
of cold. Oh boy, it sure beats chopping wood. And isn't our new ice box a beauty? Look at that. Holds 50 pounds
We'll
of
push
ice.
the emergency
Milk
stop.
doesn't sour as quick as it used to. And our dog Rover here keeps the water in the drip pan from overflowing. It wasn't too long ago we had to carry water from a well. And thanks
I've
to
been
progress,
stuck in
we've got a
every
pump
single
right here in
scene
the kitchen.
aboard the
Of course,
Carousel.
we keep a bucket.
Attention inside Carousel in progress. Please remain seated for your safety. This building will rotate in 2 minutes. Please remain seated. It will rotate in 2 minutes.
Are you sure about that?
Electric lights.
Electric lights? No more kerosene. No more gas.
Sarah sure gets the core of the apple.
But we do have this new wash day marvel. Now it takes me only 5 hours to do the wash. Imagine, it used to take 2 days.
Oh, that's right, folks. Now Sarah has time for other things like
Scanning and cleaning the oven.
Yes, dear.
Ovens don't just clean themselves, you know.
I know, dear. And they probably never will.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to get in the laundry.
Before it starts raining cats and dogs.
Whoop, whoop. Oh, don't worry, Rover. She didn't mean real dogs. Besides, it's not going to rain today. My lumbago isn't acting up. I might say I told you so. Hoy, look at come down. All you have to do is put your washer on the line, right? Oh well, the cistern is low anyway. Wowee, look at that! Now, James, I thought I told you to ask my permission before using my new stereoscope. Sure you know.
Ooh la la, so that's
Quit
the
looking at
Hoochie
porn.
Hoochie Coochie, Dad?
Isn't she knockout? She's the star of the World Tour in St. Louis, and you know, we put that away before your mother finds it.
Aw, Dad.
Attention inside Carousel Palace. This building will rotate in 1 minute. Please remain seated. This building will
60,
rotate in 1
59,
minute.
58, 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
I'm sorry, I
1.
forgot. We're drinking root beer now. Same kind
0.
of thing, different name. Well, that's progress.
we go.
For you. And speaking of progress, there's a great big
Yay! Woohoo!
shining at the end of every day. There's a great big
Oh, I can hear the clapping. I can hear the clapping in the other theater.
He follows his dream with mind and heart, and when it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true for you and me. So there's a great big beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow.
Looks like I'm
just a
a Carousel kid. You've held your record for a little while longer.
Phew, boy, hottest 4th of July we've had in years. We've come a long way, though, since
Here
the
we
turn of
go.
the century, over
Finally.
20 some odd years ago.